First up, we've got the incredible story of The Voice of Hind Rajab. This powerful Gaza film just premiered at the Venice Film Festival, wowing audiences with a staggering 23 minutes of applause. But the buzz turned intense overnight, as director Kayother Ben-Hania revealed her team was hit with a flood of intimidating hate emails just hours after the debut. What's behind the controversy surrounding this deeply moving film? Then we shift gears to the cutthroat world of Hollywood box office. It's a tale of two films starring Austin Butler, and spoiler alert, it's not all sunshine and blockbusters. We're breaking down how his latest comedy, Caught Stealing, is performing against the much-hyped Western Eddington, starring Joaquin and Pedro Pascal. Who's winning the race and who's facing a tough reality check? We're also digging into the details of The Voice of Hind Rajab itself. This isn't just any film. It bravely tackles the heart-wrenching story of a 5-year-old Palestinian girl and uses real-life audio recordings. We'll explore the artistic choices, the emotional impact, and the significant backing from Hollywood heavyweights like Brad Pitt and Joaquin, all while facing intense scrutiny. And we're not done yet. We'll give you the full picture on Austin Butler's box office performance, comparing Caught Stealing and Eddington's financial journeys and what it means for these stars. Plus, stick around for the full recap and make sure you're subscribed. Hit that like button, ring the notification bell, and join the Scoop Troop community. You don't want to miss a single second. A film's devastating reception. Get ready for a story that's already making waves and sparking intense debate. At the prestigious Venice Film Festival, the powerful new Gaza film, The Voice of Hind Rajab, received a breathtaking 23 minutes of sustained applause following its premiere. This incredible moment of artistic triumph, however, was quickly overshadowed by a wave of negativity. This film, directed by French-Tunisian filmmaker Kayother Ben-Hania, is already being discussed as a strong contender for the coveted Golden Lion Award. Its subject matter is deeply sensitive, focusing on the final moments of a young Palestinian girl's life. The Voice of Hind Rajab uses real-life audio recordings of desperate phone calls made by 5-year-old Hind Rajab to the Red Crescent as she tried to escape Gaza with her family before being killed by Israeli fire. Director Kayother Ben-Hania obtained the audio with the permission of Hind's mother and enlisted actors to portray the emergency workers attempting a rescue amidst the chaos of approaching Israeli tanks. Ben-Hania has stated the dramatization stays very close to the actual events, driven by a desire to channel her own feelings of anger and despair into action. The film is not intended to be a comfortable viewing experience. As Ben-Hania herself put it, "I didn't make this film to keep people comfortable in their seats." Audience impact. Despite critical acclaim for its emotional power, the film has faced a stark backlash. Just a day after its triumphant premiere, director Kayother Ben-Hania revealed that her producers, including Hollywood stars Brad Pitt and Joaquin, were inundated with thousands of super intimidating hate emails. This highlights the deeply polarized reactions the film is already eliciting. This is just the beginning of our deep dive into the stories that matter. Don't go anywhere, because we're about to uncover the surprising box office showdown that has Hollywood buzzing. Box office battles, Butler versus and Pascal. Prepare for a dramatic showdown in the world of film finance. Austin Butler is caught in a tricky box office situation, with two of his recent projects facing vastly different fates. We're talking about the comedy Caught Stealing and the ambitious Western Eddington, which features powerhouses Joaquin and Pedro Pascal. Austin Butler is a rising star, but his recent filmography is proving to be a mixed bag. Eddington was a highly anticipated project, while Caught Stealing is a newer release aiming to make its mark. Caught Stealing, starring Austin Butler alongside Matt Smith and Bad Bunny, has managed to cross the $20 million worldwide mark since its August 21 release. While this is a small victory, it's a significant one when compared to its co-stars' other major 2025 outing. The film garnered nearly $13 million from North America and close to $10 million internationally. Despite a $40 million budget, Caught Stealing is struggling to recoup its costs, with recent weekend earnings showing a notable decline. However, it has managed to outperform Eddington, which has a worldwide total of just over $12 million, with international earnings barely reaching $3 million. Audience impact. For Austin Butler, Caught Stealing, Edging Past Eddington offers minimal consolation, as both films are ranked far from the year's top earners and are unlikely to break even. This situation adds to a string of underperforming projects for Joaquin Phoenix, following his acclaimed role in Joker, with Napoleon and Joker 2 also falling short of expectations. Pedro Pascal has also experienced mixed results. The stark contrast in performance raises questions about audience reception to these star-studded projects. But the drama doesn't stop at the box office. We're going back to Venice to uncover the full story behind The Voice of Hind Rajab and the intense backlash it's facing. Venice Film Festival's controversial gem. Dive deeper into the story that has the film festival circuit buzzing with both praise and controversy. The Voice of Hind Rajab, a powerful new film from French-Tunisian director Kayother Ben Hania, is making headlines not just for its artistic merit, but for the intense reactions it has ignited. Premiering at the Venice Film Festival, this film is a strong contender for the Golden Lion and has garnered significant Hollywood backing, but it's also become the target of a hate campaign. At its core, The Voice of Hind Rajab tells the harrowing story of a 5-year-old Palestinian girl killed by Israeli fire. The film bravely utilizes real-life audio recordings of the girl's final, desperate phone calls to the Red Crescent, a decision that has drawn both admiration and criticism. Director Kayother Ben Hania, with permission from the girl's mother, has crafted a dramatization that she states is very close to what they experienced. The film's creation was fueled by Ben Hania's own feelings of anger and despair following the tragic event. Notably, the film has attracted prominent figures like Brad Pitt, Joaquin Phoenix, and Rooney Mara as executive producers, lending significant weight to the project. Audience impact. Following a remarkable 23 minutes of applause at its Venice premiere, the film faced an immediate and aggressive backlash. Director Kayother Ben Hania reported that her producers, including Hollywood A-listers, were flooded with thousands of super intimidating hate emails the very next day. This stark contrast between critical reception and online vitriol underscores the deeply sensitive and polarizing nature of the film's subject matter. We've explored the controversy and the acclaim surrounding this powerful film. Now, let's head back to the box office to get the full story on Austin Butler's latest releases and see how they stack up. Box office reality check, Butler's double feature. It's a tale of 2 films and a tough box office reality for rising star Austin Butler. While one movie is performing slightly better, neither is exactly setting the world on fire, especially when compared to the star power involved. Austin Butler, fresh off major roles, finds himself in a peculiar situation with 2 2025 films, Caught Stealing and Eddington, experiencing significant financial struggles. Caught Stealing, a comedy co-starring Matt Smith and Bad Bunny, has managed to crawl past the $20 million mark globally since its August 21 release. With nearly $13 million from North America and around $10 million internationally, it's a modest sum, particularly given its $40 million production budget. The film opened in over 3,500 theaters but has seen a steep decline in viewership, with recent weekends bringing in significantly less than its debut. On the other hand, Eddington, a Western drama featuring Joaquin Phoenix, Pedro Pascal, and Emma Stone, fared even worse, stalling at just over $12 million worldwide. Its international take barely scraped $3 million, making it a clear commercial disappointment. Audience impact. For Austin Butler, Caught Stealing, surpassing Eddington, provides little comfort, as both films are far from profitable and rank poorly among 2025 releases. This marks a difficult year for Butler's film career, leaving him with 2 projects remembered more for their financial underperformance than their artistic achievements. Joaquin Phoenix faces a continued trend of underperforming projects post-Joker, and Pedro Pascal has also seen mixed results. The lack of audience turnout for these high-profile films raises serious questions in Hollywood. That's a wrap on our deep dives for today. But before you go, let's hit you with a super fast recap of all the top stories you need to know. And that's a wrap on today's Sheeran Scoop. We covered the incredible Venice Film Festival premiere of The Voice of Hind Rajab and the surprising backlash it faced. We dove deep into the box office struggles of Austin Butler's Caught Stealing and the underperformance of Eddington, starring Joaquin Phoenix and Pedro Pascal. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Sheeran Scoop for all your entertainment news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Ring it. Ring it. And let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social platforms for more exclusive content.